love, so welcome back to my channel. It's Kedisar, and today I wanted to make a quick video on 5 products that you probably use every day that you can replace with natural ones. So we're really unaware, like generally, of how many chemicals and unnatural products are in our everyday, like hygiene products and stuff like that, like toothpaste, lotion, deodorant, stuff like that. There's so many chemicals and just really harmful ingredients that are in like mainstream products. So I wanted to give you guys 5 alternative products that are more on the natural side that you can use instead and work just as great, if not greater. Also, if you were wondering where I got my head wrap from, it's from my very own head wrap line, Namazi Shop. I'll leave the link in the description box if you're interested. But yeah, shameless plug, that's where my head wrap is from. I have several others along with satin scrunchies for natural hair. So the first is, instead of using regular lotion, I don't know, Bath and Body Works, Victoria's Secret, whatever it may be, use shea butter. This shea butter is from the company called Alafia. It's a great company, and this is pure and unrefined shea butter. Try to get yours pure and unrefined, but any shea butter is better than the regular type of lotions that most people use. You can get scented shea butter, non-scented shea butter, and if shea butter is not your thing, then coconut oil does great as well, or any other natural oils like jojoba oil, almond oil, just natural oils and butters, cocoa butter, anything like that that's natural, comes from the earth, will do your body wonders. It feels better. You feel like you're not putting on just chemicals on your body, which is a great peace of mind, and they work great. So yeah. Okay, so the second product I recommend you replace with a more natural one is toothpaste. Now, I can assume that you'd understand that since this is going directly into our mouth, it makes even more of like a significant like implication to our health. We don't want chemicals going to our body, just like we don't want it on top of our body, because it does, you know, soak through the skin. But with our mouth, it just seems even more necessary to have a natural product. So the toothpaste I use, and like one of the most popular natural toothpaste, is Tom's. It's fluoride free. It's just as good as any other toothpaste. No artificial colors, flavors, fragrance, or preservatives, and yeah, they even claim that it's a natural product. So this is not a sponsored video, by the way. These are products that I've been using for years, and they work perfectly fine, and it's like, why not switch to a more natural product that works just as good, if not better, than the other mainstream products. So yeah, Tom's toothpaste definitely, upside down, it's definitely a great alternative to like the typical brands. All right, next we have soap. So for soap, a lot of companies tend to put a lot of like artificial scents, like fragrances and scents and chemicals in it, just so you like smell good and stuff like that. And although that might be nice and all to smell good, there's natural soaps you can get that have good scents as well. I use Castile soap. Now this one is not really scented at all, but I just don't need a scented soap. But yeah, Castile soap, been using this for years as well. It's a great soap. I like this better than all the other soaps. Black soap is another one, African black soap. I like that one a lot too, but I just have a lot more experience with Castile soap. So yeah, some of the ingredients that stand out to me are water, organic coconut oil, all organic oils by the way, organic palm kernel oil, organic olive oil, organic hemp oil, organic jojoba oil. So they have like a lot of natural ingredients in here, and it's just a very trustworthy brand, and it's a great soap. By the way, all these things you can usually get at like a grocery store, not grocery store, but like a health foods grocery store that has a lot of those like natural type things, like the same place you probably get like supplements. I know Whole Foods probably has a lot, if not all of these products. Okay, so the next will be deodorant. So my main thing that I look for when choosing deodorants is deodorants that don't have aluminum in it, because that's a whole separate, like, I don't know, video or just rant about aluminum, because aluminum is just so unhealthy for your body. It's been even linked to causing cancer, and it's just such a toxic chemical to put like on your body. And the armpits really soak things in, especially because it's right by those lymph nodes. So just a important fact. So the main deodorant I use is the Arm & Hammer Essentials. Now, some say it's not completely natural, but it's free of aluminum, parabens, and phthalates. Is that how you say it? I don't know. But I definitely can do more research about every single ingredient here, but I know for a fact it's a lot better than most deodorants, just for the simple fact that it doesn't have aluminum. But if you want to go even more natural, there's another deodorant I use sometimes from Jason, the brand Jason. It's a purifying tea tree deodorant stick, and yeah, this is very natural as well. It doesn't have any of those aluminum, parabens, phthalates, or propylene glycol, those things. So yeah, just another good natural alternative to whatever you may have been using in the past. Now the last product, I don't have the physical one here, but I'll leave a picture right here, and it's natural pads. So regular pads from like regular brands like Always, and I don't even know them off the top of my head, but normal pads have a lot of like chemicals in them because the actual like cotton is like very bleached, and it's just the processes it goes through are just very harmful when we have that directly on our private parts, you know, our sacred area. So it's definitely worth looking into getting natural pads. I use the Cora natural pads along with cloth pads. I've tried a Diva Cup in the past. I lost it, I don't know how, but I don't have enough results to really give my input on that, but that's another alternative too if you're interested in that. But yeah, really look into natural pads and just menstrual cycle products, natural alternatives, because a lot of these products we're using causes heavier cycles, worse cramps, and just so many things that we don't need to deal with. Like, we're already dealing with enough things, so to add that on the list is just unnecessary. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what natural products you use. I'm always open to hearing what you guys like, and open to hearing and incorporating anything new into my own natural products, you know, list. So if you use these products in the past, or you have other products that you think I might like or everyone else may like, leave it in the comment section. Don't forget to give this video a big like and subscribe if you're not a part of the family. And until next time, peace and love.